Hey, Mike the Disgruntled Mechanic here. While I was out rummaging around my old tool cabinets looking around for a timing light, I came to work on the 2000 Honda, of course, and set the timing. I came across something else that I thought was pretty neat. This is my first scan tool that I ever bought. And here it is. I guess you can see it. This was for GM only. Sun Pro code scanner. Yes, sir. I bought this. This was probably back in 1992. And what the box contained was some instructions, the tool itself, which there's 2 pins in there. I don't know if you could see it, that you'd plug into the DLC. And with saying that, I knew at the time that with GMs you could put a paper clip into the DLC, jumper across 2 pins in there with a paper clip, and it would blink you the codes out of what the problem was. Now the thing about that is, even though you could retrieve those codes back in the day, there was no internet, no search engines, and most of the mechanics, I'll be honest, weren't really free-flowing with the information if you asked them. They didn't want to give it to you. They wanted you to bring it in and have them look at it. So the main reason I bought this was because this kit contained this. And what this book did was, for the different vehicles, let me get in here, give me a minute, it would actually give you, well, of course, back in the day for a do-it-yourselfer, it actually gave you a glossary of terms. So you knew, once you retrieved the code, what they were talking about. And once again, I said, I say with what was a newer vehicle back then, this was very helpful, being a do-it-yourselfer. So, let me get here. Excuse me for a minute, I'm into the Espanol. I got to get back to Inglés. There is the main reason I bought this, just for these pages, because this had what each of your codes meant. So if it would blink a, let's go with one of them, a 4 and then a 2, which would be 42. It was electronic spark timing circuit, open or shorted or ground during engine run. This was information that myself, I couldn't get anywhere else. So this was pretty invaluable at the time to me, to have this glossary and to be able to do this. So this was back in the early days. I think I bought this for my 1987 Chevy. It wasn't very old at the time, but I was having some problems with it, and I think it was misfire. Don't remember. It's been a long time ago. But that was the main reason I bought this. I just thought that it was pretty cool to show and bring this out, just to show how much we've progressed from back in that day for diagnostics to today's tools, that the auto mechanic uses, from your Altel to your launch, and the information that tool itself will give you contained inside of it. That's it. That's all. Hope everybody's doing well. This is Mike the Disgruntled Mechanic saying, just remember, if you can get somebody else to do it, you're probably better off. See you next time. Thanks for watching.
Oh, you dirty, rotten bolt! How could you break off? You dirty, rotten mother! Oh, dirty, rotten! How dare you break? Oh, I can't believe it broke off! Not again! Oh, man alive! Son of a... Oh, I can't believe it broke off! Jesus! No wonder I'm the disgruntled mechanic!